welcome to E-class of Science of class 10. We are discussing chapter 13 magnetic effect of electric current. Our today topic is force on a current carrying conductor. What is effect of force on a current carrying conductor? There is a apparatus in which we have put it is permanent magnet, that is horseshoe magnet, because its shape is like U. It is known as horseshoe permanent magnet. It is having permanent poles, like one pole is south pole and another pole is north pole. Here a current carrying conductor is hanged in the vicinity of that magnet with the help of a loop, and this current carrying conductor is attached with a wire and a battery to pass current through it. If we pass current through it, once its pole became north and one pole behave as south pole. When we are passing current through a particular direction, then suppose if this pole is behaving as south pole and this pole is behaving as north pole, why they are behaving as a magnet? As we have earlier discussed, when we pass current through a straight wire, it starts behaving as a magnet. So on magnet there are two poles, you know about it. South pole and north pole are there. South repel each other. So this conductor will move far away from this particular permanent magnet. What about the direction of current? If we reverse the direction of current, suppose firstly we are passing current in this particular direction. Now, if we are passing current in this particular direction, this pole is behaving as south pole and this one is behaving as north pole. But when we reverse the direction of current, then the polarity of magnet also changes. This pole start behaving as north pole and this start behaving as south pole. And opposite poles always attract each other. This rod gets attract toward the south pole. So there is the movement in this particular current carrying conductor. Here are some few points that you have to learn. Force is exerting on current carrying aluminum rod. This is the aluminum rod when it is placed in magnetic field. What is about magnetic field? We are talking about the magnetic field of this permanent magnet. When an aluminum rod is placed in magnetic field, then a force is exerted on this aluminum field. Now, direction of force is reversed. As I have explained earlier, direction of force is also reversed when direction of current through the current is reversed. If you reverse the direction of current, then the force applied on this conductor also get reversed. Firstly, we are sending this current in that particular direction, then the polarity is different. Here the south pole is there and here the north pole is there. Due to which the polarity is different and the force exerted is in opposite direction. It is moving rod far away from itself. Now as we have changed the direction of current, then polarity on the magnet also get reversed. So polarity get reversed. That's why here the north pole is there and opposite pole attract each other. That's why the direction of force is also reversed. Now we are going to discuss about Fleming left hand rule. What is Fleming left hand rule? In this rule, you have to stretch your left hand like this. This is your thumb, this is your forefinger, and this is the middle finger. You have to stretch your three fingers perpendicular to each other. And now what they represent? As forefinger is starting from F and it denotes magnetic field. So you can learn it very easily. F for forefinger and F for magnetic field. Then the motion of the conductor will be represented by thumb. You can say that thumb represents the direction of force exerted on the current, and this middle finger represents the direction of current. How you have to learn this? You have to start from forefinger. Why? Because forefinger start from F. F, M DC motor